Proteas are such an interesting group of plants. A lot of them have incredible survival techniques, especially when it comes to pollination. Now I'm 1,800 meters above sea level. It's called the Veld, and here it gets really cold. At the moment it's only 5 degrees Celsius. It snows regularly in winter, and there are some proteas that only occur here and are extremely rare. And one of them is here. This is Protea recondita. Recondita meaning hidden. This is a rambling Protea. It looks like a little ground cover coming over the rocky outcrops. It has grey leaves with a beautiful purple flush to it. It's a very attractive plant. And this plant is in full flower. But if you look at it, you can't see any flowers. It's because that's where the name comes in. It's hidden. Now, a lot of our smaller proteas attract rodents to pollinate their flowers. They have that yeasty scent and hides the flowers. And that's the same with recondita. But recondita has an extra layer to that, which makes it very unique. Let's find the flower. At the end of the plant, you have these capsules. They look like cabbages. And that's the leaves enclosing the bud. It takes a year for a bud to develop and open up. When the bud starts to develop, the leaves enclose and form this cabbage capsule. When we open it, you'll see the treasure inside. It's a beautiful flower. It has this red-green with a beautiful golden velvet inside, and that yeasty scent that attracts the rodents. Now, the rodents, unlike birds, are attracted to its food by scent, its little nose. Birds look for color. So at night, the rodents would follow its little nose and end up here at the flower to drink the nectar. But there's a lot of owls around looking for dinner. So this plant protects its pollinator. The pollinator follows the scent, climbs into this cabbage capsule and sits inside, drinking its little nectar, having its dinner. And that is protected by the leaves so the owl can't catch it. Not only is it protecting its pollinator, it's also protecting its flower from the weather. When it snows, to make a flower takes a lot of energy and you don't want to waste it. So when it snows, the snow falls on top of this cabbage capsule, and then the next day it would melt and the flower is still dry and is still preserved. There's a lot of old flower capsules on this big old plant. And that's from previous years, lots of them. And eventually a fire would come through here, and then those capsules would explode open and release its feather-like seed, like what happened to this one. This is the seed, and in the slightest breeze, these seeds would blow away, land in a crack between rocks, and so grow. This is a very unique Protea, incredible survival strategy, and it's so unique finding the beauty within, and it's not always out in the open.